Hello, guys. Welcome back to Cupid and the Rocks podcast. It is a beautiful morning here in Chicago. We are here with Tania Solario, who is a model and a Gemini. My name is Mia, your host. And today we are going to talk about the misconceptions of a Gemini. What is it about Gemini that people hate about us so much?
The two-sided. But we're not two-faced, though, at
No,
all.
we're not. Every time I meet someone, they're always like, oh, so what's your sign? First of all, that's like so offensive every time I meet someone. It's like I get so shy telling them my sign because that's like the first thing that they ask me. It's like, hey, what's your name? Mia. Oh, what's your sign? Two-faced sign. I don't even want to say Gemini anymore. I just want to say, all right, fine, I'm a two-faced, but I don't know. I don't think I'm a two-faced.
Let them think what they want to think. They don't
exactly.
know.
I don't know. For me, I think the two-faced really... it goes about us seeing different perspectives. Do you know what I mean? Like, if there's two people fighting and one person tell us their truth and the other person tell us their truth, I feel like we will both kind of like...
see both. I see both sides.
Exactly. So when the other person is talking to us and we're like, oh, okay, I agree with you. And then with the other person, it's like, oh, okay, I can agree upon that. Like, people see that as, all right, you're a fucking two-faced because you just agreed with her and her. But what if we actually agreed on some extent, you know? Yeah. But I don't know. I think that's one of the
Geminis don't like to fight, though. At least I don't. I don't like to fight.
Oh, me neither. No. I mean, I have so much fillers in my face. I remember I just got my first appointment with Botox, and there was a girl trying to fight me at the bar. And I don't know what I said to offend her, but I literally was like, here's $20. Do not punch me, because my face is expensive right now. And she was laughing at me. She's like, are you legit going to give me this $20? Yes.
She's probably like, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know. She did. She took it.
Good.
She's like, all right, I'll get a shot. But I'm like, all right, please don't, because I don't want to fight. I don't want to deal with, like, I don't know, bruises on my face. And, like, with Botox, do you get stuff on your face, or is this all natural?
I got Botox done once.
Oh.
Yes.
Just once? So you don't have it right now?
No.
Oh, okay.
Like, I need to go get it done.
How old are you?
I'm 29.
No way.
Yes.
She looks young, doesn't she?
My birthday's coming up.
I know.
30.
Same as my birthday.
I know. 30s.
You're turning 30.
This month.
So you're big 30.
Yes.
What are you doing?
I'm going out of town.
You're always going out of town. That's one more thing about Gemini. We cannot sit still.
We are on the go. Well, at least I am.
We're just like, we can't be bored. Like, we're just always bored. Like, the moment we get bored, this is why I work well with my husband, because he entertains it. It's like the moment I get bored, it's like, all right, let's go here. It's like, I'm done with it. That's why I don't own a home, because I get so bored with, like, my place that I have to literally move and buy new furniture every, like, 18 months.
That's how I am, too. I was going to get a place, and then I was just like, you know what, I'm going to travel all this last year. And I was like...
when are you ever in your place anyways?
Exactly. So I was like, I'm just going to travel the world right now and just go.
I honestly think it's like, I mean, for a Gemini, I don't think...
That's like the best.
Yes. Right.
Just exploring, you don't like, you see something new and you're like, oh my god, like, and then you learn so much about cultures. It's just like... crazy. And then like when I come here, I'm just like, I'm bored of Chicago.
I know.
And I'm gonna move soon, but I'm like, I gotta like save up first.
It's really not that hard to be bored in Chicago during the winter season. So
I was not even here most of the winter.
You're not?
Barely.
Okay.
I would be here for like 3 days or 4, and then off I go.
Yeah.
I feel so bad because all my friends were trying to hang out with me, and I didn't have any time. I'm sorry, friends.
But they know you're a Gemini, right?
They know.
Okay.
They all love me. They all love me.
Yeah. I mean, Geminis are like fine, you know, we're goofs, and I don't think we're scared to like be children.
No.
At times, you know, we have this children heart, and I don't know, we'll jump on the couch and jump on the bed and play pillow fight with you, and we're like okay with that. But anyway, what are you doing for your birthday? Where are you going?
I am going to Spain.
You're going to Spain?
Yes.
Okay. Is that your first time going to Spain?
Yes.
Okay, I like that. Okay, those are the most fun. Because it's like you've never been there.
That's why I'm like, I'm excited. Cause
you're going by yourself?
I actually am. Yes.
Oh, see, that's more fun.
Yes.
Yes. I mean, honestly, if a Gemini is not with a person who's not, I don't know, you know something about astrology, right?
Yes.
What are we compatible with?
I just like someone to go to the flow with me, not so, like, controlled with everything, and just, like, let me be, because I feel like I get uncomfortable when it's too much clinginess, and, like, for me, though, everyone's different.
No, I think it's the same. It's like we want you to be there, but not be there.
Yeah. Like, I want to do my own thing. Like, we'll be on a trip, and then I'll probably be doing my own thing, and I'll be back, like, 5 hours later.
Yeah.
And then, like, but before with the exes, it would get so pissed. I'll be like, all right.
Are you single? Right now?
Yeah, for like 5 years now.
Oh, because you're a Gemini. See, it's really hard to, I'm not going to say it's really hard to be with a Gemini. It's just, it's not that easy to be with a Gemini. Yes, because it's like our minds go in like 1,000 horsepower.
There's like, not 2 of us right now. There's 4 of us.
There are 4 of us right now. So there should be 4 mics here, actually, because my inner head is... Like, she was just telling me something like, do you remember our conversation? I'm like, no, I don't remember. That was my other twin.
Yep.
You need to ask her again.
Twin. The lit twin was
yes,
the
else. Other twin, you know, and I agree on that. That's why being single for 5 years, you're probably single for 5 years because you haven't found the one that has more personalities too. Yeah. I mean, we can't have you be...
haven't been looking. Haven't been looking either.
We can't have you be...
Don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun. But
that's okay. That's what I'm saying. Oh my God, I saw this video on TikTok, and there was this Gemini. Someone asked her, like, do you easily fall in love? And she's like, no. She's like, but I easily fall in like. Like, she likes 10 other people, which is kind of true. Like, before I got married, I was never the relationship material. I was always, like, moving around. I remember telling my boyfriend at the time when I met Sultan, I was like, look, like, you don't ask me where I'm at. Yeah. Like, I hate that. Like, where are you? When are you coming home? It's like, first of all, Dad, like, I don't belong to you, so you're not going to ask me where I'm at.
I hate those fuckboy questions.
I really can't. I cannot do it.
I call those the fuckboy questions.
They are the fuckboy questions.
Like, what do you, like, my parents don't even ask me, like, I'm out on a trip for a week. They don't even, my dad at least will text me, like, 6 days. Right. Because my dad's a Gemini, so he gives me space.
Your dad is also okay, so I have a question.
Yes.
With a Gemini boy or guy or man, how is it different?
It's different. So Gemini women are very approachable, very social. You can just tell right away when you walk in the room. Yeah. My dad is also sociable. All Gemini men are. It's just like when you walk in the room, they're kind of shy, but they're not shy. Yeah. It takes them up a little bit to open up.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. That is a big difference because for us, I think as a Gemini, like we can adapt as a Gemini woman. I can't really say anything about Gemini men because I don't know a lot of them. Yeah. But I think for me, I can adapt to my environment.
Very laid back.
Like really easy. Like it's really easy for you to get along with me. It doesn't matter what you're into. Like you can just talk to me normally, you know, and I can just switch gears really fast, you know. And I think that's one good thing about a Gemini. I don't really know if there's a bad thing. I mean, if you call someone who's not comfortable sitting in one place a bad thing, then I guess. But
guilty.
It's like she was literally texting me this morning. She's like, "Hi, I gotta be done at this time because I have to like catch up." I'm like, "I know, girl. You didn't even need to tell me that because you're a Gemini." Okay, I know.
So I was at the DMV today, and the guy's like, "Do you want to get your reality?" And then I was like, "Yeah." But then I was looking at the time. I'm like, "Fuck, it's crunch time for me to like not miss this." And I don't have time today or till like next week to come because I'm gonna be gone. So I was like, "No, I gotta do it today."
You're like, "No, I can't reschedule. I have to do it today. Today's the day."
The guy from the DMV is like, "You got everything?" I'm like, "You know what? I'm gonna reschedule that. When I come back." He's like, "All right."
For real. It's like, all right, let me do one thing and I'll do the rest later. But it's fine because it's like we're just interested in a lot of things and it changes. I think for me it does.
Yes, like, I feel like I change every season or every week.
It does. All of a sudden I'm interested in this, and then I don't know, 1 month later I'm not anymore. You know, and that doesn't mean I'm not committed to it. I was at the time. You know, it just our commitment kind of changes. Views. Don't be worried, baby. Committed to you only. But once you're committed...
But when a Gemini loves you, they love you.
Yes, once a Gemini picks you, it's like that Twilight thing, you know, that movie. Once it lays eyes on you, it's like, all right, they're very loyal. They're very clingy, actually. Like, I'm not clingy at all to other people, but when it comes to, like...
communicate more. Well, I already communicate.
We're over-communicative. Like, we over-communicate, actually.
Yeah, all my friends are like, dude, you're so annoying. I'm the one that doesn't send a whole paragraph. I'm like, ding, 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 ding. You'll see a bunch of, like, 8 messages on your screen, probably because it's me.
Yeah, I know, because you want to communicate. You want to get
that's
your
just how I text. It's just like, oh, I don't have time to put this on. Like, I get it. Yeah, that's just, I always been texting like
But
that.
Communication is a strong skill. You're supposed to be good at communicating, you know? And I don't know, if you're not, then you should really talk to a Gemini, and she'll teach you how.
Or Virgos. Virgos are good with communication.
Are they too?
Yeah.
Okay. Or Virgos. I don't know if I know any Virgos, actually. I really don't know anything about this star thing. Like, I remember, I think I read my very first Gemini, like, how Geminis are last year.
Okay.
Yeah, so I wasn't very into it, you know? Like, people will just kind of tell me how I am, straight up. They're like, oh, so you're Gemini. Oh, okay, so you're, like, undecisive or indecisive.
Yes, because there's the other, like... Our other mind was, like, of other stuff, and then we have our other head that's, like, running with, like, 10 ideas in our head.
Yes, exactly. I don't know, we're just...
That happened to me this morning.
With outfit or what?
Well, that, and then I'm like, should I put my makeup on or not? I'm like, no, fuck that shit, I don't really care anymore. And then I was like, wait, I probably should go get food. Maybe I shouldn't. It's just, like, so much things are running through my head.
But you have, like, naturally beautiful face. You don't really need makeup.
Oh, thank you.
You know, and honestly, I don't know, like, I used to put a ton of makeup on my face, and I don't know, as you get older, makeup kind of ages you, and I don't like it anymore. But
yeah, I think it's been like a year now. I just like no makeup unless it's like necessary. Like if it's for a special event, I'll put something on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So you weren't too worried about the filters going away?
I wasn't, but then I didn't know what was going on because I was traveling and I didn't know what was going on with like the world and the news and like what's going on social media. A typical
Gemini, we have like our own world.
My best friend actually, my guy best friend, he was like, hey, like they took off the filters, and then he like gave me the link for Snapchat now that you're gonna get like some money back, or you have to do like this form or something.
What, right now?
It's going on right now.
Oh,
I'll
okay.
send it to you later. But yeah, guys. See, like I wasn't even informed of this, but my Virgo friend told me about it. I was like, okay,
Send me the link later. Yeah. I think we're just not, we take off and we kind of like do our own thing, and we really don't know what's going on with the world, to be honest. Like I'm not that type of...
That's definitely been me the past 5 months.
Yeah, like you're going to need to tell me what's happening, otherwise I'm not going to know what's happening.
I need reminders, even though I have a calendar, but it's
because there's so much in here. You know, there's one person in there that's telling you that, hey, you need to catch a flight at this time, and the other one is telling you the future project that you want to work on.
It's like, no, you need to go get your driver's license. It's about to expire. I was like, no, I need to do that. Like, I just did it, like, right before I left, so it's fine.
Yeah. I mean, I talk to myself all the time. But I feel like I don't talk to myself. It's the other me that talks to myself.
Agree.
Like, Sultan would always be like, what'd you say? I'm like, oh, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the other Mia. It's just the way we are. But honestly, like, you guys need to stop disliking us. We're not that bad. We're actually very sweet, and we're very empathetic, you know, because we see all sides of the stories. We're Switzerland, really, when it comes to fights, when it comes to arguments, when it comes to people not liking each other. I think we're, like, in the middle, and we're, like, we would be a good judge. To
Definitely.
Just be like, you know. But I still won't be for you, Amber Heard. If you're listening to me, I would be that judge the moment she's like, so, all right, bye.
Johnny Depp's a Gemini.
Is he really? Mm-hmm. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay. That makes sense, because he's emotional.
But, like, he could play the character so well in every movie he makes, you know?
Because he's a Gemini. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. You could pull it off. I'm just like, yes, fucking love it.
That's so true. Oh, my God, we are. Why are we not actors? We should be. I think we could
That'll be my next.
I think we could be.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah. I tried acting when I was little, and I just didn't like it, because I was in, like, a trailer for, like, hours. And I didn't like that.
Being claustrophobic in a trailer?
I don't like putting long hours for, like, 30 minutes screen time, you know? Like, I feel like I have to work for 4 months to get 30 minutes of screen time, which is for modeling. It's not that way.
No, it's different.
Yeah. I mean, especially, you know, I only shoot with Sultan, so it's like our content is so fast. Like, we would shoot 5-minute, 10-minute shoot, right?
It's not even about the shooting. It's like the location, getting there, the date, and like
but that's
the situation.
Fun too. Yeah, it's fun too. That's my
takes
favorite
up more
part.
time, I feel like, than the shooting time.
Right.
Well, for me, from my experience, that's how I feel. Yeah.
Exactly. I mean, before I started shooting with Sultan, I remember like photographers trying to book me for like 24 hours, you know, and my mom, I'm like, I don't think you need me for 20. I'm like, you need me for 30 minutes, really. I'll get you your shot in 30 minutes.
Yep.
But as long as we're in Jamaica.
Usually they're like my photographer friends will be like, okay, 2 hours, but like usually it's not that long.
It's not. I mean, 2 hours is 2 hours is, you know, reasonable, you know, for a lot of photographers.
A lot of outfits, yeah.
Changes, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, if there's a lot of outfits.
Exactly. Yeah. I think 2 hours is fine. It's just like when a photographer tries to book for like, I don't know, over 7 hours, it's like, I don't think you need me that long. But I'm not for hire anyway, so. That's too exhausting for me. I have a lot of photographers reach out to me on Instagram. It's like, hey, can we shoot? I'm like, oh, I'm not a model. I know I look like a model on Instagram, but that's because Sultan shoots me, but I'm not really. That's why in Jamaica, I'm like, I'm just there to party.
And it was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That was so fun. Did you stay there the whole time when you went there?
Let me think. Fuck, I forgot.
Did you get some photos back already?
From David, I did.
Oh, okay, good. Maybe I can like insert.
Sorry, it right David. Here. I have to get back to you. I have to message him back. I have to look through the pictures, but he did send me the link for the.
David,
I was only there for 5 days with my best friend.
That's actually how long we were there for. 5 days.
But you guys were there first, right?
Yes,
and you left
and
earlier.
We left early and you stayed. Mm-hmm. I think 5 days in Jamaica is enough. Actually,
that's enough.
That is enough. I can't do it. I can't eat there.
It's like
I think I lost like, I don't know, 10 pounds when I was there, to be honest, which is good. It's good for you. It's a good diet. If you're looking for a diet, go to Jamaica.
Definitely. I got high most of the time, but yeah, it was a good time.
Got high, yeah, most of the time, for sure.
Only her, right?
Only her. I don't know how to get high, to be honest. Like, I tried everything, and I don't think it works for me. Like, I just
It's not for everybody,
It's
though.
not. I don't think it is, because, like, I don't know. I think I tried different things, and every time someone would always try to persuade me, like, oh, why don't you try this? And I would try it, and I would feel the same exact way. And I'm like, all right. Like, I think when I'm high, I just feel tired, and, like, I want to be alone, which I don't want to.
Just, like, in your own. I also feel like that, too, sometimes, if it's indica.
Yeah, but I don't want to be alone. Yeah. I'm just saying. I don't want to be alone at all. I'm already alone in my head with 5 other personalities. So, so have you felt like being a Gemini, like, affected your relationship, like your past?
Would
you not sitting still?
Because I have Gemini sun, so what people see of me. But then, like, when you really get to know me, I'm actually really laid back, though. Yeah, so I feel like it has to do not that much. Maybe what people see, the Gemini, but the other part of me is not all there. If that makes sense. Yeah. I'm going so into the chart.
What's the other part of you?
I feel like I'm more, I don't even know how to explain it. Like, so this is me, like.
It's like it made sense last night when, like, the 2 other Gemini were talking to each other.
Yeah, definitely. I feel that part is just that, like, with the relationship part, I just feel like it was my fault in some places that I did. Like, maybe they were, you know, when you were younger, I just had a worse temper, but now I'm more laid back.
Yeah.
But
are Geminis known for, like, having bad temper?
No, it was just, like, the energy and the aura that I got from them. It was, like, I had it, and then I felt like I was giving it out to them. Yeah. And then they were, like, it was just, this is why I'm single, because I attract the jealous, narcissist ones.
Why? Stay away from that.
Exactly.
Did you try the other ones?
I did try the other ones, but, like, I don't know if I like anyone right now.
Or maybe they can. She likes herself.
I'm not conceited, though. I just love myself, but.
That is not considered. That's, like, confidence. You just, you know, and there's so many things to keep you entertained anyways.
Yeah, I feel like my entertainment right now is just traveling and meeting new people. Like, I love that.
Do you meet people, like, do you purposely meet people to date or no?
No. I don't.
So you're not on any dating site?
I went on a dating site, like, 3 years ago, and then I was like, this isn't for me. And I think I still have my account, and I don't even know my password or my login, and people are still thinking I have a freaking, what is it called? The Tinder.
Which one? Tinder, Bumble?
I was like, dude, I don't even know how to log in. And they were, like, messaging me, like, oh, we have a Tinder. I was like, dude, who Like, I don't even know how to fucking log in. Like,
so it's been 3 years. You didn't like it. You probably just signed up. And
I didn't know that you could still be logged in and they still have your account.
Oh.
I didn't know that. So my thing was still there, and they're thinking that I got it. I'm like, I don't even fucking go on that shit.
Maybe try to figure out what your password is. Just attach your OnlyFans, you know?
I got
hacked. Or did not have an
No, it's because I got hacked on my old email, and that was the email I use on Tinder.
Oh, so you can't retrieve it at all?
Yeah,
so it's forever going to be there?
Yeah, so they're thinking, yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Okay, then when you meet someone new, make sure you let them know.
Yes.
So, okay, so a perfect guy for you would be, Miss Tania, would be someone who's okay with you traveling all the time.
Yeah. And then can, actually keep up with me because, like, boy, do I move fast.
Yes, I know we do. We set our mind to something, and the moment we're done with that, actually, before we're even done with that, we already have, 10 things we want to do, and we're already planning that before the actual project is even done. That's just the way we are.
I'm, 5 steps ahead, even though people think I'm not.
I know. Because she's she has this innocent face, and just be careful.
Or the RDF. I get the RDF too, but it's just
What
natural.
does that mean?
Resting bitch face.
Oh, resting bitch face. I do have that all the time. I swear I'm not. I don't have a bitch face. I don't think I am, I'll try to smile more often. Jeez. I just don't like smiling on my photos. I look silly. So, when you look at my photos, I'm always I have this, sexy, I'm hungry face, I feel like. Versus, hey, I'm silly, you see? That looks stupid.
I think this is the cheesiest I've ever been on video. I'm usually super serious on my pictures, too.
I know, I've seen all your photos.
Tania
and you do look
and
serious.
your photo shoot and this Tania is so different.
Right, because they are different. I don't think you guys understand. We do have two sides, at least, but it's a good thing. That means you can have your wife and then you can have your mistress at the same fucking time, which is, it's like a win-win. So once you win this heart right here, just make sure you entertain her and make sure you buy flights all the time. She cannot stay. I'm just saying. She won't be able to stay in one place, And buy one ticket, maybe just one ticket, because I don't know, she might be bored before you even do the return flight.
Yeah,
so maybe just one.
I'm tired of Vegas and Miami. It's overplayed.
I cannot do it. I'm sorry, I can't. I don't know the last time I actually went to Vegas, and Miami's a little too. I don't know. I feel like people are so rude there. For me at least, they're just rude.
Where in
Miami? Every time we've been there, I think it's the whole reason why, they're, adding the tip, automatic. It's, automatic gratuity.
In the restaurant?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
In all restaurants business, so they're
you know
not...
what? They do that here in Chicago, too, though.
For real?
Yeah, they've been...
Which one?
I don't know. I forgot. I went to,
No, but they're, I don't know. But I think people in Chicago are so much nicer. We're just nice here. Where do you go? I'm about to take her to where I go.
No, I know the nice places I go to are nice, but then the other ones are kind of rude too.
Yeah.
I go everywhere in the city.
I mean, I did hear that Chicago is the low, the one step down of New York when it comes to attitude.
Honestly, though, New Yorkers, I actually am okay with it because I'm really blunt myself and they're really direct, and then people take it oh, you're being really rude, and I was I don't think they're being rude. I don't think
being blunt is rude, for sure.
Definitely not. Or
I'd rather have you be blunt, actually. Actually tell me what it is,
That's me.
Because I feel I don't know, most people won't tell you what they're thinking in front of you, and then they...
I sure will.
Yeah, sure will. I'll tell you what's going on. Can you count friends in your, 10 fingers? I was about to say 11. I don't know why. 10 fingers?
We do have, an extra 11.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
No, wait, what were we talking about?
Can you count your friends with your 2 hands? Or is there more?
Oh, no. So I have a lot of acquaintances.
Different circles?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
But they're for different occasions or whatever.
Exactly.
But then I also have just 2 or 3 best friends.
Yeah, that sounds like me. Yeah, that sounds like me. Yeah, I have 2,
and those are the ones that actually know everything of me. The ones that are acquaintances, just they assume
they know what you show them.
Yeah.
Yes, and for me, I definitely do have different circles, and I always joke about this to my close friends. I would always say if I combine all circles in one roof, they will fight. Yeah. Because they're just not they're so opposite, and like that's why I think a lot of people can't read us, because it's like, wait a minute, so you're interested in people like this, but then you're into people like this, and I'm just like, yeah, I mean.
Yeah, I definitely have a variety of friends. I have like nerd friends. I have like very diverse friends.
Yes.
So, like, I'm not racist at all or anything.
No.
And then when people tell me...
It sucks that we have to actually fucking say that now. I'm not racist or anything. We're not. Obviously.
Rolling my eyes.
I don't think I can be racist, actually. I'm brown.
I'm a brownie, too.
I'm a brownie, so I don't think I can be racist. I pass. I pass. But honestly, like, with friends, it's just, like, we have this different circles that I would not dare put them in, like, one roof. Like, I have a birthday dinner coming up, and I only have, like, 10 friends that will be coming.
Okay.
And I don't think
I did that last year. But I was at a bottle service, and I was the host, like, with everyone giving them drinks, but I was just like, oh, shit. Like, it was just, like, some of my friends know each other, and some of them don't.
Yeah.
But they were all, it was fine, though. They just had to warm up to each other.
Yeah. I mean, they're drunk, so it's fine.
Yeah, some of them were drinking, but I wasn't actually. Yeah, I was drinking.
You quit, right? So you quit drinking last year?
So I went to Tulum and I got really
wasted.
I had a lot of mezcal.
That's a good thing, right?
Yeah, but I threw up like a lot of times, and I was during a shooting event. I was going there for Vagabond vacation, and like. I threw up. It was just like, dude, I'm not drinking anymore. And then plus I noticed the bloating in the pictures. It's not bad. The pictures don't look bad. It's just like, I notice it. Like, improvement.
Bloating does definitely takes effect when you drink. I know. That's one thing. I don't like drinking, actually. Like, I drink my wine.
Mm-hmm. Drinking
but I
wine's fine, though.
Yeah.
With your meal, like,
totally.
Like when you have dinner, it's like
totally.
fine.
It's just like drinking for me. Like, a lot of my friends are like, oh, you know, like, we're gonna get you fucked up for your birthday. I'm like, good luck with that, because that's gonna be twisted on you, girl. I'm gonna fuck you up with alcohol. But it's just like, drinking is not something that I look forward to. You know, it's just not fun for me.
I think I just got over the drinking part. I'm like, why am I drinking? It's because like I'm feeling the hangover the next day.
Yes, I mean, we're not 21 anymore, so like it takes a toll. And I was
partying for a while, and I'm just like, I'm done with that now. Yeah. It's a different type of cycle now for me. It's just like, this one's more chill.
Do you even remember having fun while you're drinking? Like,
I did have, like, now that I drink, because I'm older and I know, like, my limits, like, I can drink and not be so shit-faced. Mm-hmm. But before, like, I had 2 accidents when I blacked out. I was like, that was when I was, like, 18, 19. But now that I'm older, I don't do that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't take 2 or 3 shots, but I take, like, 5 shots and I'm fine. And then the next day I feel it. I'm like, fuck this mezcal.
It's just not.
But I loved it during that time.
This mezcal.
But I love mezcal. It's a love-hate relationship. That's why I'm like, I have to let it go. But December of last year was like, okay, I need to quit. Yeah. So starting from
I respect that. Especially, like, you're a model and it's part of your job to not look bad on photos, you know?
The diet. It's mostly diet, though, guys. It's diet.
Oh, but she's also vegan, damn.
And I work out at the gym for a while. Ask all my friends. They know.
How often do you work out at the gym?
5 times a week.
That's good.
Even if I'm traveling, I try to go somewhere and work out.
Yeah, that's good.
It was kind of hard in Jamaica because we were at so much, like, this was a really big schedule. So
Jamaica doesn't count.
It doesn't count. So I was just trying to do ab workouts and legs, and the vibe is just different. You know, like, it's like your vacation vibe.
You're not going to work out in Jamaica,
I know. It was just like a 30 minute.
We worked out, actually, the first day. Yeah, the first day we landed, you know, we got settled in, we worked out that same day, and we're like, all right, baby, we'll work out again tomorrow. Never happened. And I was like, all right, we'll work out the next day. It didn't happen.
Well, you guys were the first ones to arrive, so maybe that's why you guys had your time.
Probably. That was the only reason why we were able to work out. But honestly, if you're in Jamaica, there's no way you're going to work out. Like, I mean,
unless you really wake up early and, like, do the schedule there before breakfast or something.
But, I mean, being a model is a workout for me. I mean, I have to arch my back so hard that it's like body weight. I have to squat sometimes, you know?
Wait, Mia, do you work out too or no?
I work out, like, at home. We do a lot of, and I go to Orange Theory. So the reason why I go to Orange Theory is because I don't like cardio. I like that place. Yeah.
I like that place.
I don't like personal training 101 because it's, like, too focused, I think. Like, I don't want you yelling at me. I want you to be yelling at 10 other people, you know? So group training is okay with me. But I can't do too much cardio because I lose a lot of weight. Like, I drink 2, like one of those protein drinks, like, a day, just so I can keep up my weight. So if I do too much cardio, like, I just end up losing weight, which is not my goal. Like, I just want to be like, right now I'm like 120, which is my lowest, but I want to be like 127, 128. So if you guys have any recommendation for me, I've tried everything.
What have you tried?
I tried lifting heavy, which I have, you know, but it's like I get so bulky, like on top, like around my shoulder. I don't like that.
That's how I was last year, and I was like, I need to cut down.
Yeah, I don't like that. So I don't mind being bulky around here, you know, but like right here, I don't want to. So, and then eating a lot, I just can't eat too much. So that's a problem too. Like, I get hungry a lot. I just eat little at a time, which is good for keeping your weight, but I mean, stabilizing your weight. But all right. Before I say goodbye to Miss Gemini, is there a chance that someone can actually sweep you off your feet? Like,
there is.
Okay, so
yes,
you're not anti-dating right now.
I was kidding, guys. I was kidding. Yeah, there is. It's just that, like, right now, I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe there's a guy. I just haven't really put my mind into it.
Trust me, there is. I mean, before I met Sultan, I was not in the committed phase. I didn't think someone that can entertain me all the time exists, you know? You're just gonna find your person, you know? And I think those happens when you're not looking.
But you know what it is, too? I just feel like, with that movie, Out of Your League, I feel like I'm like that blonde girl. Like,
I didn't see that movie. What is it about?
So it's pretty much about a guy's, like, crushing on that really hot girl, and, like, she already done it all. Like, she experienced with douchebag guys.
Yes,
and she just wants, like, a normal guy that would just, like really, like, appreciate her, you know?
Right.
Yeah,
but you don't need to, like, you don't need to impress me. Because you already impressed yourself.
That, and then it's just that, like, just be, like, truthful, you know? It's just, like, some people are just, like, not truthful.
No, I mean, it's really, I don't know, like, I think with social media and stuff, like, it's really hard to be truthful now. Like, it's like, because
not everyone is you. Everyone, like, the way that everyone is, like, not everyone has the same heart as you. So, like, just be yourself, you know?
Right. That is probably, all right.
But, like,
all right, Miss Disney, just be yourself, guys. No, for real, though, being yourself is literally the best advice any girl can give you.
That's what I give everyone.
Because, like, if you're yourself and we like you, we're going to like you. But if you're not, we're going to end up not liking you eventually because we're going to see through you. So you might as well just be yourself, you know, or a Gemini is going to cheat on you, for sure.
I definitely cheat if the guy, I find out that he was doing some sketchy stuff, and I'm like, payback.
Oh my God, we are that. We are that. We're definitely like, if you love us, we're gonna love you like 10 times more.
But I definitely do the cutoff real, like, out of nowhere, and they're like, what the fuck happened?
Like, you just disappear.
It was because, like, there was just too much energy. I'm like, dude, I'm done. Like, I just don't have energy.
Draining. You don't. We're already going to get the energy.
Like, dude, I'm already, like, this is too much already. I have too much shit going on.
You already have so much in your head, you know? Like, you cannot handle that. Speaking of so much in my head, like, before I end this, I tried shrooms the very first time. And
How was it?
It was good, but I was telling Sultan, I was like, have you tried it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, I told Sultan, I'm like, I think I know the reason why I was so overwhelmed because I'm a Gemini. So shrooms,
that's why I don't want to take it.
Yeah, I don't think...
I think I knew that.
Right.
I didn't want to take it. I'm like, I don't think that's for me.
No, but it was good. I think bad trips or bad experiences are actually more rewarding than good because you learn more with shrooms. With good trips, you kind of just have fun and you see colors. But with the bad, it kind of forces you to see stuff that you don't want to see, and then you learn.
It's an eye opener. So
yes, exactly.
What did you realize when you had the bad trip?
I realized that I don't really have a lot of self-love. Like, I promote self-love a lot, but I don't think I practice it as much as I want to. I don't think I give myself enough credit.
You should.
To what I do.
Yeah, you should though.
And I think a lot of I tell that to people all the time, like, practice self-love, but I think I need to stop being a hypocrite and just actually do it.
Yeah.
For me. And I also
that's good that you actually called, like, you said, like, hey, I'm not doing something good for myself, and, like, calling it out. That's good.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people, we think buying stuff is what the definition of a self-love, but it's not. It's giving yourself credit. It's forgiving yourself, and it's actually moving forward. That's my definition of self-love.
I actually do, when I like someone, I do give them gifts. That's just the way I show it. Because I don't really I don't, like, show affection at all. I'm kind of weird. I'm like the awkward one. I'm like, when people get cuddly, I'm like...
I think that's going to change, actually. I think that might change.
No, I used to like cuddling. I'm, like, over it. Like,
no, but I think you're with the wrong person. Because that was me before. I don't like being touched at all. I don't like holding hands in public. Like,
I don't know. I just been single for so long. I'm just like, I love my own energy.
If I see her with a guy holding hands, being lovey-dovey, I'm gonna be like, Tania.
You'll be like, yeah, you like him.
I'm gonna replay this clip. Like, I'm just not a touchy person. I'd be like, ew. I would just replay that. Like, if you invite me to your wedding, I would just replay it. But, like, this is how you know you like this guy. I can see that though. You have a bubbly personality.
I was in love before a long time ago, and then I was heartbroken. But now I'm just like, I'm not guarded. I look at my love. It's just I'm more.
Girl,
observant. Everything.
It's hard to love when you hold yourself so high. And you know what you deserve.
Yeah.
And you know what you've experienced for yourself.
Yeah.
You know, you've given a lot for yourself. You know what I mean?
I just gave so much of my energy, and now it's like, it's done. It's my turn now.
Yes, exactly.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I know, it's my turn. It's your turn, you know?
It's Gemini season coming up in what,
It is, isn't it? That's why I'm recording this right before, just so I can
This is why I'm here.
So no one died yet, by the way. There's no earthquake yet, and we're still standing here, still, on this couch, so that should be a sign that Gemini can be still, right? Even though she probably moved at least 50 times, you know, in yoga poses with this pillow. It's really hard.
You know what it is? It's that I haven't worked out in 4 days, and I'm, like, always constantly working on if I don't stretch, because I did a workout yesterday, so I'm, like, now that I'm back at the gym, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go.
Is that what you're doing, stretching? Is that what you're doing?
Stretching? I did go to the gym early morning, but I'm gonna try to do stretching before. I always do before and after. I just feel more relaxed.
Let me know. FaceTime me. I would like to see you stretch.
Okay, I will.
All right. Before I end this podcast, is there anything that I should look for you? You know, like any links that I can put right here? You just let me know. Any project that's coming up, like any travels?
I am going to Spain, like, tomorrow.
Oh, my God. That's so exciting. You're going tomorrow? For real?
Yeah.
And then you're coming back when?
June 1st. I'm going to be there for a little bit.
No, that's not that. That's good.
That's a good yeah. I just want to get away from everyone. I just feel like I seen too much people. Not in a bad way. It was just, like, so much energy. I'm just, like, drained.
I think as a Gemini, we give too much energy, you know?
Yes.
And we need our, like...
When I isolate. They're like, what the fuck happened to Tanya? I'm still here, though.
Yeah.
I come back.
But that's how you're saying, you know? You give yourself a little time, a little break from people.
Everyone needs that, too. Everyone, not just us. But, like, I feel like everyone.
But more especially Geminis, for real.
That's why self-love. Self-care.
Self-love. Seriously, practice self-love. I'm not joking.
I'm doing that when I leave tomorrow.
That is self-love.
I'm unavailable.
Right. I'm unfucking unavailable. Stop. But seriously, you should do shrooms for real. You should actually do shrooms. So you just need me there. I'll guide you. Don't worry.
I think it's like the people I have to be around.
Yes. Too. You gotta be safe, and you gotta just know your surrounding. But I just like I don't think I would ever do it again. You know, I don't think I would ever do that much again. Like,
wait, how much did you take?
Because it's 1.5, which is not a lot, but for a little body, like 1.5 milligram. I think the full dose is like the strong dose is like 3.5 milligram of like dry mushroom.
Oh, so you took a low dose of it.
I did like 1.5, but they're saying for your first time that you should do like 0.5.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, I don't want to do 0.5.
Don't they have like mushroom brownies? Because I was just in Jamaica and the girls were like,
I just took a brownie.
And I was like, what is in there? Like, oh, it's mushroom. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, you should try those, you know? And because like, I don't think I'm ever going to do that much again.
It didn't work.
In Jamaica, it didn't work.
It didn't work?
No, in Jamaica, it didn't.
I feel like their stuff there is like it's strong. It's not strong. It's just really mellow, and it's just is it there yet?
They just make
like the
everything
weed
sweet.
too.
Yeah,
the weed too. I was like waiting for me to feel it. It was just really mellow.
Yeah, I think that's what they do though.
It's resort drugs.
Yeah, they don't want to put too much.
I want it to be like a flow of both, at least.
Well, I have leftovers, so let me know.
Yeah.
You can always, but honestly, like, I recommend it to people that think like they need to see something in a different perspective, you know? Just make sure you're safe. Make sure you're like, don't be outside like by the street or something. Because you might be like imagining shit and be like running across like a fucking car, and that's not safe. Just be inside or in the nature and just like do it. So whenever you want to do it, just let me know.
Okay.
I'll guide you through it, I promise. But thank you guys for listening. Thank you, Miss Tanya, for coming.
Thank
Short
you for
notice.
having me.
Have fun.
I showed up. The one thing about me is that when I say I'm coming, I'm coming.
Yes, exactly.
I show up.
Yes, exactly. If we say we'll see, that means we're not really. We'll see is a bad sign. That means we're not coming. Unless all our plans like falls through, we're not coming. For real. But okay, she's available. She's single. If you guys have nothing to offer her, leave her alone. But if you think you can actually take care of this lovely soul right here, make sure you DM her, because I'm going to put her link, her Instagram right here, just so you guys can follow her. Otherwise, I'll see you guys on my next episode of Cupid in the Rocks.
Bye.
Bye. Go Gemini.